Heathrow Airport. I've just parked up the van. A 2-hour drive to get here. Today I am off to Strasbourg. Already been a bit of drama on this because our flight got cancelled last night. So the great fun with that was we're now going off to Strasbourg via Zurich. So we're going to go to Zurich. We're going to then catch a couple of trains to Basel, get onto the train to Strasbourg, and then after we've done Strasbourg, we're coming back via Luxembourg. So that's going to be interesting. So a nice flight this morning. It's a nice day, lovely day, and I've got a bus to catch. So we're going to try and stop saying "so" as much in these videos. But yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see if we get anywhere. You're at Heathrow T5. It's the wonders of the shopping mall. There's more shops than it is airport, really. We are on an Airbus A319, and I've got John behind me, and Tim as well, who's you can see behind John. So there's 3 of us doing this trip today. Our trips seem to be always fraught with disaster, and this is no exception. We've had a flight cancelled already, so we've changed our plans. We're going to Zurich, and we were meant to take off at, so you can see there it was 9:43, but we're meant to take off at like 9:05. Well, we pushed back at 9:05. We did, but we're still on the ground. And apparently there's a technical issue with the aircraft. I mean, it puts the whole last trip with the cancelled train at Rodez into a little bit of insignificance, really. So, let's see how this goes. We did finally get here. We're just rushing now to passport control because we're about an hour late. We want to go and catch a specific train, which we think's a loco. We're off. Right. First loco of the trip. It's been a bit of a debacle getting here. Did it. See what happens next. Right, so what day? We've made it to Basel, however you want to call it. It's now 2:45. So the plan is we are going to catch a train towards Strasbourg. I think we're going to get it off here at the next stop. And after that, we're going to take the next train. We're going to get off that again at the next stop. And then after that, we're going to catch the next train. We're going to get off that at the next stop. Basically, by the time we got to Strasbourg, we're hoping to have got these 5 locomotives. and it's going to be quite cool to have done that. What it does mean is we're not able to get our diesel locomotive in this evening. Behind me you can see a TGV go, which is Illyria. One of the cool things about Basel is that it's got a Swiss station, which this is, but that's just a German train that's come in. It's got the sort of Swiss carriages, but it also has that really cool observation carriage. Never actually seen one of these in person before. But look at that! It's the Gotthard Express. Wow, look at that. That's amazing. And you can see down here that there's some more freight coming through and everything. Anyway, what was I about to say? So this is the Swiss station, and there's a French station. We've got to go to that. Apparently there used to be some sort of customs thing where you had to go through. You had to go through like customs checks. I don't think you have to do that anymore, but the space is still there. But yeah, this is a pretty cool station. There's quite a lot of stuff going on here. If you look down here, locomotive coming in. Guessing it's doing a loco change. Maybe with a load of branches there. It's very busy, it's Sunday.
It is, it's heaving, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you have to go out this way or is it that way?
It's that way, it's going to be through there.
Okay. It's absolutely heaving on a Sunday. You wouldn't find this at Birmingham New Street like this.
You just see how busy the French bit is.
Yeah. So presumably along here is somewhere along here is like this way to the French station is the customs place. So if we had anything to declare, that's where we'd do it. Currently nothing, but maybe at the end of this trip there'll be model trains, who knows.
I suspect there probably will be. This is where it goes a bit quieter now when you... Yeah. Well, I'll say that now. Yeah, it gets school.
So, it's now, it's literally, what, 10 metres? And actually, it's a lot less busy as we go towards the French section. And here it is, there's some French co-rails. And an AGC.
Hang on a second, I'll just change my back.
And there's a ticket machine.
Oh, let me get this.
So let's see about getting our tickets sorted and then get some trains. Civic. This is a push-pull set, so those of you who watched my last video will know that this is goes in, comes out, and it doesn't run around the train, so not quite as interesting, but at least it's a loco and coaches. And this is the first of our 5 trains that we're catching to Strasbourg, what we came here to do. But as the added bonus, we had 3 locos this morning and saw loads of really cool stuff in Switzerland, so gonna grab this. Okay. One. Number 2. Four. Right, 67 over there. See a 67 with it.
603, that's the withdrawal one.